Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and Blizzard has confirmed we are going to get nerfs next week. We don't know what they are yet, but they have confirmed it. We'll go into all the details, a little bit of speculation as well. And today going live, and it might be live by the time you're watching this, patch 24.2 will be going live, bringing on the pay-to-win Battlegrounds update, the Runestones update, and well, some other features. There is some positive to this update. Want to fill you guys in on everything you need to know. But yes, tomorrow we will have our day one patch review, because who knows if this is going to go smoothly. New currency, new purchases, God knows what's going to happen. It's going to be a buggy mess, who knows. So you'll want to tune in tomorrow for that. And also a friendly reminder, we are about 400 subs away from 58,000 subscribers. Thank you all for your support. When we hit that milestone, it will be a bigger and better giveaway than we've done recently. So hit that sub button, make me go broke. So let's go to the spiciest stuff first, the not super negative stuff. Aleko Gariko, the balance guru over at Blizzard, tweeted this out this evening, or I guess it would be Monday evening. You're watching this Tuesday morning. Time is confusing, but he stated we're going to make some standard balance adjustments soon. No word on Wild, although I don't know if again, with Wild, it needs like a major patch, because right now Wild's actually arguably in a better state than standard, at least in class diversity. It's like you can play a lot of different stuff, but it's again not the most fun. But that's a whole video, whole topic for another day. He states next patch will likely be more nerf focused than the previous one and might include some, this is plural, neutral cards. We'll be locking in our changes this Friday, and the patch will go live less than a week after that. So we probably could expect, you know, a balanced patch next Tuesday. Wednesday or Thursday is typically when it comes in, and we might find out the balance change, the nerfs and all that on Friday. And again, the second I know, or they leak it again with the patch, I will let you all know. So stay tuned for that. But yes, it's interesting that they're going to go more nerf heavy. That's what I suggested in my nerf prediction video just a couple of days ago, because let's be real, Paladin got like 4 cards buffed. It's worse than before. Warrior and Demon Hunter did move up a bit, but typically the way to catch classes up, and this is how they've done it historically in Hearthstone, is nerf the outlier cards. Nerf the stuff that is super prevalent. We've already talked about, like, you know, Guff and Edwin and that, and some of the neutrals, but I did want to look. I put Kael'thas in the thumbnail for a reason, because if you look at the neutrals right now that are most commonly run, that are in the most decks, it's pretty startling. If you look at the top 4, are in over 40% of decks, with Theotar, Prince Renethal, Baran, and Denathrius, and Kael'thas is around 25%. The reason I put Kael'thas is a possibility as well, because Kael'thas, Baran, Denathrius enables so much busted stuff. But if I was a betting man, if I had to put I had to put my beard on the line, which, by the way, if we hit 100,000 subs, I threw this out a long time ago. If we ever hit that 100K, this gets shaved, and I'll probably do something for charity along the way. That'd be pretty fun. Regardless, I just throw, in case you forgot, because I think I mentioned that like around 20,000 subs, 20,000. It's been a while. But yes, if I had to bet my beard, Denathrius and Theotar I think are the most likely. I don't think they hit Renethal. You might at some point, because this card is like in over half the decks, but it's such a cool card. I love Renethal. There's a polarized talk about this card. There's some people that loathe it, but they like to go face. That's my theory. But regardless, I think Denathrius and Theotar are the most likely, with Denathrius losing like his initial damage or infuse 2, and Theotar just getting a little bit more expensive, like 5, maybe 6 mana, just to make him less flexible. But Kael'thas is in there, and he's the guy that kind of enables Denathrius to be this like catch-all OTK for like every class, because you go Kael'thas, Bran, Denathrius, and I think there's a realistic possibility that maybe he reads every 4th minion you play. Each turn costs 0. The only reason I say this is because when the nerfs were leaked last time, there was a leak that this card said 4th minion, and maybe they were thinking about it last patch but went against it. I don't know, but look out. Kael'thas, I feel like Kael'thas, Denathrius, and Theotar are the ones to look out for neutrals. I don't think you hit anything else. And again, we've talked about the outliers for the other classes, like Guff, like Magister Dawngrasp, which is way up here, still like 20% of decks. There's a lot of stuff you can hit. You can check out the old prediction prediction video or what I'd like to see get nerfed video. But overall, I do agree. I think they need more nerfs right now than buffs. That's not to say there's not going to be buffs, because he said more nerf focus. I still expect to see buffs maybe for Paladin, in particular Paladin, maybe Warrior. I feel like Demon Hunter doesn't even need it. X-Blies like one Master's Call, or the Grandmaster's Last Call thing with Relic Demon Hunter. He actually won the event with Demon Hunters. So I feel like Demon Hunter's not that far off. The other stuff comes down a bit. Relic DH I think is really good. I've played it a good amount of ladder since the update, and it's really close, and I don't even know if you need to really buff it at this point. So yeah, there is that. And then yes, the other big thing happening today is the patch, and people are very excited. There's the Battlegrounds Season 2 overview, and yeah, I have the extension that shows dislikes. That exists, and oof, people are not happy, mainly over the pay-to-win monetization of Battlegrounds. They're going ahead with it. We figure they would, no matter how much I cry and bitch and moan, or you guys do. They're at least plugging their ears for now. We'll see if they backpedal at all, but there has been some pushback from other content creators. It's Ben, you probably know his YouTube channel. We shout him out all the time. He's a good friend of the channel, Battlegrounds content creator. He stated, I will not be buying the Battlegrounds pass, but will continue playing with two heroes, Sun Glitters, who I'm also good friends with. She's just like, you like misery, and I love the response from Ben more than I like supporting their decision. And yeah, I don't know, I didn't see any other Battlegrounds creators saying this, but I'm very proud of Ben for taking a stand like this. I threw my 2 cents in there. I will not be purchasing it, well, but I'm not a Battlegrounds content creator. I play casually. I love having 4 heroes to select from. The part that really upsets me, I want the new portraits and the finishers. They look really cool, and for like the price they have, I actually don't think it's that bad. Like I'm a whale. I can, you know, I do all this crap, right? But the fact that they're lumping in this pay-to-win thing, I just can't do it. I cannot honestly purchase it. I was planning on doing giveaways for these portraits as well, or these bundles. I cannot even justify that, because then I'm supporting it through any financial means. So Battlegrounds for me, and I believe for some other content creators, and I don't know how many of you out there, will not get a penny from me until they make these Battlegrounds heroes, these extra heroes, at least earnable through free-to-play means. Even if it means having to wait a while and getting it later on the rewards track, I just can't get behind it. I know I'm a broken record, but I gotta keep mentioning it, because it really bothers me that they're paywalling a competitive advantage. We have never seen that in Hearthstone before. We've seen it where you can speed it up by buying packs and all that crap. Hearthstone is not like, to get a full collection free to play, it's almost impossible, but at least you can get the deck you want, right? Free to play relatively. If you spend the time, you can never get these extra hero slots unless you spend money. So yeah, that was a bit upsetting. And then we mentioned this on the podcast yesterday. If you didn't check out the podcast, I myself, Theo, Engine, talking all things Hearthstone. We'll plan on doing at least a couple more, see how you guys enjoy it. Yesterday's went well. We'll do that. But I brought up this tweet that was made by Tyler. By the way, Tyler, I'm almost certain he's trolling here. Don't go hate on Tyler. Tyler's a great dude, but this was just amazingly hilarious. He tweeted out, I watched a few games of the new Battlegrounds patch. There was like the early access event, and it looks like so much fun at high skill cap. And then he kind of shitposted here, can't wait to get Blizzard my $15 and have a competitive edge over y'all. You know, just making light of the situation. Play Hearthstone though, I don't think they really got it, because they responded with, that's the spirit. And I had okay, I'm gonna throw him under the bus. Engine sent this to me, and I thought this was photoshopped, and then I went and looked. I'm like, oh, they actually encouraged this with all the flack they're getting. And I responded with this reply ... That's got up to like 400 likes. I ratio play Hearthstone. This is so ridiculous. It got to the front page of this the subreddit, and it's just like the tone deafness over there. It just shows how detached from reality they seem to be with this whole situation. And they did eventually delete the tweet. That's why I screenshotted it, because well, you can see it's been deleted by the author. I think if I click, yeah, it just doesn't exist. But I just thought that was hilarious, and I would love to see some that's the spirit spam whenever they try and shill this pay to win Battleground stuff, because I'm sorry, I just can't get behind it. So that update's happening today, but there is some positive to go with everything. reporting, in-game reporting will go live today. Hopefully it's like they actually review this stuff and don't just like ban people for like getting mass reported, because then I get banned off the broken platform probably. But that's going live, and if you're getting like harassed and all that, you can check out the friends, like your recent player tab or whatever, and report people or your friends, whatever you want, and possibly report bots that rope you. As long as this, like they answer these reports in an accurate, in timely fashion, this is a really good thing. And I will give one PSA. I tweeted this out as well. People are like, are you being paid by Blizzard? Like, you think I'm being paid by Blizzard for? They don't even want to talk to me these days. They're not even talking to me. Anyways, PSA for the patch, that anything you can buy with gold right now, if you're worried, like, should I buy stuff with gold before runestones go live and all of that, the only thing that will not be purchasable with gold that you can buy right now are Battlegrounds perks. Everything stays the same. You'll be able to buy everything you can buy right now with gold, so don't panic, don't worry about that. You can still, you know, get your arena tickets, your mini sets, your packs, all that stuff, the portraits in you, like not in the shop, but like in the portrait menu, all of that. You'll still be able to purchase it. So we'll go over the entire patch tomorrow, what bugs, what maybe new surprises show up, hopefully positive ones. And yeah, we'll have our day one patch review, runestones, pay to win Battlegrounds, all that stuff, and maybe something cool will pop up. Please, Blizzard, give us something good. That'd be great. And yeah, we'll have nerfs announced hopefully later this week, but at the very least, we're gonna get a balance patch next week, and then hopefully more than 4 classes will be playable. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.